the lane, and I'ma stay away from this guy.
I'm not about that life. I'm talking 1,300. It's like the Grudge, snapping in, snapping out. Ooh. Going in. Senkuks, why would you go that way? That is definitely not the way you wanted to go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say that was a misclick. Big mistake on the side of Senkuks. Definitely help out the Corki and the Sivir immensely. Ooh, nice block coming in from Vanders to stop any potential steal there coming in from the Ezreal ult. Cersei, though, will take away a blue buff in Humanoid. I think one of the worst things about playing against LeBlanc Crossrun is not the burst damage, but the fact that you don't really get to decide how things happen because Cersei is deciding it for you. Kill again onto Senkuks. No hesitation there from the Lee Sin.
And Senkuks using that so hard on the hold on.
Kickus, unstoppable, but definitely not unkillable. Ignite is there as well. Northscaring gonna leap forward. The Ignite still ticking. Great Zhonya's. There's no way he survives. Kickus does go down in the end. Kavi going to snipe that one out with a Mystic Shot.
I was gonna say you have two options. You can try to use it mid lane to help Sal. I feel like it just has to be very soothing.
Northscaring going in. Cersei gonna get the kick back. Hiku with a spell shield to block it out. Sidestepping here. Well played by Hiku to try to make it out of this one, but there's just too many members on the top side. Vander has to give his life up. Well played by the Splyce lineup. Herald comes in bot side though. We're gonna continue to push forward. Kick is gonna grab the Drake as well, and now Humanoid trying to force a play in the mid lane. At the end of the day, Rogue are trading well on these objectives. They're going to grab a tower. They may look to grab another tower, too. Immediately, you see the Aatrox backing up to try to stop the second tower from going down.
Yeah, the big thing was, of course, getting that much damage on an inner tower, but hold on, Humanoid.
Has to be careful. That's an immense amount of damage. Challenging Smite. Humanoid going back. That is a brave move. Kickus can't be disabled. Orome coming forward. The flash to secure it in the end. Well played by the new rookie top laner to make sure that kill goes down. Kickus means a tier 2 tower, but once again, Rogue responding for an objective with an objective. Trading the tower for a Drake here in the end.
I'm going to say, as we get closer to the Baron being live hour, this is still a
Rogue TP now responded to. Pyke goes in. They may just look to get the resets here. If Pyke starts popping off, it's going to be a big fight. Senkuks and EQ, the guys you have to keep your eye on. Humanoid trying to find a way onto the back line. Unbreakable now already burned, but Orome has found the kill onto Senkuks. That's going to be a big one. Vander is next. Double kill now coming in. Pyke on the chase. Flash out from Olaf is going to stop the resets there. Northscaring's going to have to back off. Has to be careful. Dashes out to safety. Finn now in trouble as Kavi starts to chase him down. The flash over the wall. Kavi's going to do so much damage here. The double tier scaling is immense. And now the AD carry on a killing spree.
The only saving grace here is the fact
very strong. Even Archangel staff, of course, much stronger once it turns into Seraphs, but even once you get that AP scaling, it's good. But Cersei,
where are both junglers going?
That's not your team. He still manages to make it out, though. Kickus is now going to die, too. This is a mess. Finn now running for his life. Has to retreat. The rest of Splyce now chasing. Finn caught out. Senkuks, no package available. Maybe wants to get something done here, but just walks up and now wants to keep it going. Does trade the 1-for-1. Humanoid now trying to finish off Senkuks. Pyke ulti comes in. No chance for the Hexdrinker to do anything. Infernal goes in favor of Splyce, ladies and gentlemen. I am not sure what we just witnessed. No flash, does have the ulti, can run face first to the pit. Very difficult to contest a Lee Sin on this deal. Even more difficult if you're dead. Kickus is dead. 3K and dropping, no doubt. This is a Splyce-dominated match thus far. Hiku now in trouble. Spell Shield buys a bit more time. Humanoid now pulled back. Finn trying to turn this one around. Kickus now on the backside. Maybe they keep the fight going. They've stopped the Baron for now. Well played by the rookie Rogue top.
It forces Rogue to kind of come out of their hole instead of playing the wave push game and actually fight them.
Feels like Splyce just really need this Baron. I wonder if they'll pull off to try to find another fight win, or if they'll just focus on securing this one this time around. Vander alive has used the Unbreakable. Big cooldown, important to watch in the fight. Humanoid on the backside. That flank is going to be key if Splyce want to find success here. Hook pulls back. Humanoid trying to find his way to the backside, but Rogue are ready for this one. On the hunt bird, but Hiku's all alone on the front line. Has used the spell shield, now starting to throw out a few attacks. Orome, though, getting the reset. Splyce now Kavi going godlike, pulling back. Finn coming in, trying to look for the reset. We'll get the fear in the middle of the team. Senkuks finally finding a kill to shut down on the Kavi. Northscaring desperately trying to find the retreat. Rogue are winning the fights. The gold deficit does not matter when you are getting outplayed. Northscaring finding it onto Hiku, but immediately the carries are falling left and right. Frost throwing this game is a bloodbath.
Rogue's composition is just so much. Ezreal does so much damage, and if Kabe is able to land these skill shots, he's still going to shred through this team. It's just harder to do.
One man on the front lines finds Humanoid once again. Gets the ulti on the LeBlanc. This champion should never get caught, but yet again, Finn finds a way. He will give his life, though, in the exchange. Cersei now going to go down 2. Roger definitely winning the fight. Kobbe needs to slowly play this one out. Retreat and poke. Fishing, though, on the AD carry. A lot of burst comes in from the Ezreal, trying to cut down Kikis. Orome zoning out. Senkuks on the backside of Hiku. He's the crit AD carry. He wants to get another one. Northscaron finds the kill. He's turning this one back. It is Hiku versus the world. He needs to kill Kobbe, but no. Northscaron coming in, waiting for that spell shield. Ace coming out for Splyce.
Virtually throwing the game entirely back in Rogue's favor, but Splyce finally make the clutch break at 35 minutes exactly.
They will take it down. 5-2-6 his scoreline. Finn, though, now running forward. Kobbe needs to be careful. Trying desperately to find the Ezreal. I'm going to find the knock to disengage. Rogue has to be careful here. Splyce definitely have the advantage in the fight at this stage as it continues to extend. Northscaron now wants to fish for more. Has used the ulti, though, and immediately turned on. Cannot underestimate that. Mistake on the ult now costs him. Orome is going to use. Splyce is just going to siege this one up. Ezreal does so much damage to these towers.
They need to take as much as possible here because, again, this is getting very scary with the execution.
Very much so. I think his 3 skills together onto a single champion is incredible.
I mean, his ability to 100-0 virtually everyone, save for the Urgot, is astronomical, and so...
Over and over and get them to trip, and they may have just tripped Hiku. Whoa!
Good night!
Gets him with the Ezreal. Of course, they all not connecting, so Northscaron will not get the reset, but that is huge. Taking out Hiku now means Splyce are in control. They really want to end the game in this death timer window. Massive pick to keep this game forward. One inhibitor down, 2 inhibitors down. Looks like they should be able to get all 3 and end the game. Wow, a single pick deciding this game. Finn could try to turn it here, but don't know if he has quite enough. All eyes on Senkuks now, the last remaining massive damage source. Finn, no aggressive combat sums. The TP available, has to be careful here. Splyce slowly chipping away at their opponents. All 3 inhibitors down. The Baron buff backing them up. They won't have the supers, but they have a ton of cannon minions. 1 tower stands left in their way. Slowly they're plucking away. Orome now leaping forward, trying to zone Senkuks away from their base. Kobbe can now focus the towers unobstructed. Splyce are going to take the game in the end. It is a messy one, but finally they find a way into the base, and they find the win.
And it was frankly the early gold leads that Splyce built for themselves that